Just before the 200 days world tour of this world, I built this basic dockyard right here in the hope of building it over the next 100 days into an absolutely brilliant place with loads of detail, massive ships, and being one of the best builds I've ever done in Minecraft. However, nearly 300 days later, this is what that dockyard still looks like. But that's going to change today, because as at the end of this video, we would have started on the best build in this world so far, and I am going to start turning this into a glorious dockyard for this glorious city. So sit back and enjoy the video. And welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft Season 2, where I've done a lot of work since our last video. As you can see, I have built the 4th skyscraper since the last Let's Play Minecraft video, and I'm planning to do this style a lot more in this city and make this city a lot better with the skyscrapers and a lot less bland. I have also built an Enderman XP farm here in the end, which is super efficient and got me over 20 levels in just 15 minutes. And finally, expanded the lower city walls and the roads down to this dockyard right here, which is where we are going to be building in today's video. The first thing that we have got to do to build this massive dockyard is actually tear up all of this wood that we placed down nearly 300 days ago when I first came up with this idea, because the entire aspect, entire theme of this world has gone from medieval to full industrial powerhouse that Emerald City is going to become. So what we're going to do is tear up all of this wood, move these shulk boxes over onto this road, and then we have to place all of this stone, andesite and gravel to try and make it into the best massive looking dockyard that looks full on industrial and looks super cool. So let's get started. Okay, so now that is done, we can now start placing all of these blocks here into making it into a massive dockyard. Don't ask what's happened to the water graphics here. I have absolutely no idea what is going on, but it looks like I have broken the texture pack to the point where this is what the water looked like in the old version of the texture pack like 10 years ago, as far as I know. And I don't know what happened, but some slabs seem to turn it into this. It's weird, but to be honest, we'll have to do, because it doesn't really matter, because we've been building over it anyway. So let's get loads of stone. Where's the andesite? The andesite is not in this one, it is in... Here's the andesite. Oh yeah, I've got some smooth andesite as well. So what we're going to do is, it's going to be sort of random. If I put some andesite next to this, and then that there. So now we're just going to place it random, and just try and make this look like, sort of like an industrial sort of, sort of like a really industrial place. I might go get some diorite and some granite as well, because it might just make the area look a bit better. If you're wondering about where all the resources of the old dock went, they're all in here still. I don't want to lose them, because that spruce wood I'm definitely going to be using at a later date. So I don't know if we've got enough stone, but I'm going to see what happens once we get through the first load of blocks. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot more blocks than what we do right now, though. So I'm just going to kill this spider, because it's going to be very annoying. Connect all these shulk boxes back up, because it's very hard to walk around and stuff. And then I'm going to see how far I can get. Okay, oh, this be under the road, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake, if it's under the road, it doesn't need to be decorated, because it's going to be blocked off by concrete. Have I just wasted, like, oh, for goodness sake. So, if you guys don't understand why I'm upset, in case you don't know, this road down here is, currently you can walk underneath and stuff, but once I've built out this entire area, there's going to be concrete surrounding this, because it'll just block off all the ugliness of it, and it'll make it look more like a realistic road. And I've been decorating under here, when I've just realised that you're never going to see it. Like, no one's ever going to see under here, because there's going to be concrete coming straight down here, blocking off access to this area. And that is very annoying, because I've just spent about 20 minutes doing all of this to get it all ready. So I'm just going to, I think, I'm going to follow the layout of the road. And then when the roads can't be seen, when the roads will be seen, where the road is, I'm going to block. So where does the road start on this bit? If I just get that bit back down, please. Thank you. The road will start coming down. Oops, drowned. Go away. Go away, drowned. Go away. So the road will start this level here. So if we go all the way down here, yeah, anything beyond this way, this is never going to be seen down this way. And anything So it'll come down this way, won't it? It will come straight down like this. Because theoretically, I could just leave this as open space where water is, because it's not actually going to ever be seen. So I've got to do all the decorating out on this bit where it is visible. So what I've got to do is map out this entire road area, where this road goes, so now I know exactly where I can build to and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to fit on this road now, so see you in a little while. So now that I know where this is actually going to go, I can now actually start placing down all the blocks that we need to make this look good. So I'm going to leave this area alone because I've built out where the wall is going to go all the way up to where it turns off to the right. So now we can start building the actual dockyard and where it's actually going to go. So it's going to go, and this is pretty mad. I think if I just quickly fly up, it's going to go out to where this is, out a little bit, and come in. And then this could be the main dockyard. It's going to go all the way out along to here, to this island right here. It's going to be pretty big. And it's going to have like loads of cranes and stuff like that. It's going to have a massive cargo ship right in the middle of it. And it's going to look, hopefully going to look super, super cool. So I'm going to put on my armor again because I don't want to get attacked. Actually, no, I'm not going to put my helmet on. I don't wear my helmet, guys. I don't wear my helmet because that means you can see my crown. And it makes me feel more like a king. So that is why I do not wear that. But let's just start actually building out this thing. If I want to place gravel, what I do is I place this spare netherrack, which I'm never going to use. And then I just place that like that. And then I put the gravel there. So it's just nice and simple. So we go all the way to the corner. And then if we put in polished andesite here, it's just going to be nice randomized patterns. I might go get some diorite and some granite later on, just to place in later on. But that is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for this entire area. Now, what I'm also going to be doing is splitting this into, like the EDF headquarters, I'm going to be splitting this into different episodes. This episode, we are going to probably build out this section of the dockyard, going out towards there. And we're also going to build some basic little decorating around where the ships will be coming in normally. So that is the plan for today's video. Right now, I just have to get this dockyard actually completed, because this is probably the most tedious bit, just placing loads of different blocks, trying to make it look good, trying to make it look random. And then I will see you. Oh, that's going to be quite annoying when that happens. Don't come near me, drowned, please. That is going to be quite annoying to do, but it is going to be a tedious job. I'll get it done. You go away. I don't want you to try and kill me. I will see you once I've got the majority of this done. Is what the dock looks like so far from above. It actually looks really, really good. And I think this can turn into a really cool build once we've done all the detailing to come along with it. Because I've got all the details in the ground and stuff like that put in. Now we just have to put the details in around the actual areas. So as you can see, this is going to be where one of the ships is going to be harboured, in this gap right here. So we're going to put some detailing around here. I'm thinking put some barrels along here, making this look like a proper industrial unit. Maybe putting in some cranes and stuff like that. But the first thing we have to do is get some hanging signs. As I'm going to use hanging signs as a fence, I think. I'm going to use spruce ones, I think. I'm not really sure, but I don't know what it's going to look like. I just need to know if I've got any hanging signs. If I've got any decorative blocks at all. So here we are in my storage room. This has got to be completely redone at some point, because it's actually pretty bad. So where do I keep my hanging signs? They're regular signs. I've got no regular signs. I mean, we'll need to stock up on them at a later date. They're not going to be in there. Are hanging signs up one? They might be up here. Nope, they're not up here. Do I even have any? How many barrels do I have? Because they're going to be used. I'm going to need some more barrels. That's for sure. Probably also going to need... what else am I going to need? I'm not really sure I'm going to need. Have I got any hanging signs? Maybe top level? Hanging signs. I've got regular signs there again. I do need... Oh! I've got 4 hanging signs. Right. That's going to have to be changed. I've got... Okay, I've got 2 chests for signs. I need to really sort this place out. And I've got some stone left over. Right, I'm going to try figure out what I'm going to be using for this. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've collected loads of resources, some for the cranes, some for decorations. This is all crane building, and this is going to be for decorations and the base of the crane. I think we're going to start off with the decorations and stuff like that. So what I'm just going to do is just place these blocks sort of at random and just see what really happens, because all of them look like, literally, if you look at them, all of these blocks look like they could be used to carry cargo. I am going to need, I'm pretty sure that is a way. You can use that, yeah, you can use your shovel to do something like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is place these all in a random order and just make it look like sort of like a cargo crate sort of area. Some of them be facing different directions. Can you get these facing different directions? You can't, but that doesn't really matter. And just get these to all be facing other ways and stuff like this, just to make it look like it is more of a factory sort of depot area, I suppose. It's gonna be like this, just in areas like this. I'm gonna put in some, maybe I could put in like a fire area. Oh, I've got a crouch put that in, haven't I? And this was just what I'm going to be putting around the area. I'm going to be doing this more off camera and stuff like that, but I'm just going to do some basic ones now, just to make the whole area just feel more real, because this entire area right now is feeling pretty empty. Putting some beehives, putting some fires, some chiseled bookshelves, stuff like this. I might even put some books in these at a later date. I'm not really sure, but that is what I'm going to be going for around this area. And then we are also going to be building a crane, probably here, maybe on the other side. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to build out a bit more of the platform out this side. And this is where the crane is going to go, probably. I'm not really sure. I might try it on that side, might try it on this side. Yeah, I'm going to do it on this side. Let's do this side. So I'm going to fill in this section here, then we can start working on the crane. I've built a shipping container right here now, and it's not done yet because I don't really know how I like the red and white terracotta clashing, but this is basically what it's going to be. I'm going to have these around the area, just making it look a little bit better. I'm going to have one in the crane, which you're going to be building, which is going to be right here. The crane's going to go up and over this dock right here, and then I've set up a separate harbour on this bit right here, and also down here I have built, I can't remember, forklift is what I call it, right? I built a forklift right here. As you can see, it's really, actually pretty detailed, pretty compact. I actually really like this forklift. I still have all my resources for everything left. And I've also just expanded out this area. I've put in some pots, some lanterns, and some hay bales as well. And now it is time to start working on the crane. I don't really know how the crane is going to work out, but I do. Oh, I need to put these away for a separate build. I just need to sort out my inventory because I've got some other builds going on that I'm going to start doing as well. So I just want to quickly tell you about what I'm going to do with the videos from now on. Like, I've been really experimenting with my videos recently, as you guys may be able to tell from the 45-minute long City Skylines video, the really fast action building skyscraper video. I'm sort of trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with my videos, and I've sort of figured it out now. I want to do it so it's nice and simple. I do most of the building, not many time lapses, but I just come back in and I just show you what I've done, and I think it will help grow this channel a bit better, because as you can see, I just really like just putting in these small little details. I got a bit carried away because originally I was just going to build out this bit just so we could build the crane. I ended up building out all of this area, put in a shipping container and a forklift, so that's what happened. But now let's get into actually building the actual crane. So I'm going to take, which shulker box is it? It is this one. Take this shulker box and I'm going to try and figure out just sort of what sort of design I'm going to do for this crane. So I'm going to get started right now. And now it is day 500. As you can see right there, day is 500. That is actually mental that this world has been going on for 500 days now. That actually means it's older than the original Let's Play Minecraft. And as you can see from all the way up here, I think we've done so much more than we did in the original Let's Play Minecraft. If you want, in about a month's time, I'm going to, less than a month's time, oh, darn. I just used up my totems. Damn it. I did not mean to do that, guys. But, if in less than a month's time, I will do a world tour of the original Let's Play Minecraft versus this world, what we've done so far in this world. And if you are excited for that, make sure to subscribe. I'm just saying. I'm going to quickly get another totem, and then I'll show you what I have done with the crane. Okay, don't talk about what just happened. That's my first time using a totem in about 200 Minecraft days. But this is what I've done with the crane so far. As you can see, there's a lot of scaffolding. But you can sort of see where the crane is starting to work. I'm going to have the main bit come out this way over this dock harbour area here. And then I just have to place this outwards a bit. I'm going to put slabs. Actually, should I do slabs? I'm going to put slabs on top of this, but I think the crane will come out to this point here. I don't know exactly what point this is in the water, so I'm just going to quickly jump down. If I jump down, how deep, like, this is sort of in the middle, right? It's a little bit off. Might put it out another 2 blocks, actually. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to take out another 2 blocks. And then I've got to place some diorite slabs, and I've got to figure out I'm going to do the top. And then I'm going to do the middle bit up here. It doesn't actually look like that high up of a crane, but it's actually really high considering the dockyards are really far down below. But I'm really liking this area. I think it's a really cool sort of area that I'm building up here. I don't know what you guys are thinking of it, but I actually really like it. If I put some bricks like this, that might make it... Oh, it's 2 blocks across. Can I get that? Yeah, I can. 2 blocks apart. Another 2 blocks apart. And then we have 1 connection here. Yeah, I think this crane is looking pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really like this crane. So we put some diorite slabs on top. And then we have to figure out what I'm going to do the top. And then we also need to do the downwards bit. Oh, that's going to be pretty annoying to build, isn't it? Because I can't place... I could place scaffolding down, but it will go in the water, which would be pretty annoying to try dig up again. I've got to try figure out exactly what I'm going to do with the top, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I finished the crane. It's looking pretty good, I'd say. I don't really know how to build a crane that well. It will look better because I have used copper as the sort of like ropes to look it up. So it will get better as this starts oxidizing more, because right now it looks pretty ugly with the... Oh, I fell. With the different colors and everything like that. But eventually it will start to look a little bit better. I might come back and revisit it, make it a little bit better. Like, that hook there definitely needs to be improved. I will change this at a later date, but I think it's looking pretty good, to be honest. But that might be it for today's video, I think, guys. That's all the building I'm going to do. I'm just going to quickly talk to you about something as I go up and find a good place to talk about. I'm talking about the channel is what I'm going to start talking about, guys. The channel's going to change again. Like, I know I've been saying that the video content types will change massively over every single episode of Let's Play Minecraft Season 2. I've said it's going to change. But this time, I genuinely mean it. Today's video, there are no time lapses. It was just me cutting between the builds and just showing you what I've done. I really like that sort of content. It just feels pretty relaxed. It just makes the entire thing just feel like it's an actual video, a little bit more like personalized and stuff like that. I'm also going to talk to you guys a lot more on videos and stuff like that. I'm also going to, once I get enough subscribers, I'm going to build other things to sort of, this is weird, let's not do that. But I'm going to start building up this city a lot more off camera as well. Just doing work and then coming into videos and just doing different things. I'm not really sure how it's going to work out. I'm still working on it, but I think this video was a good example of how everything is going to work out on the channel for the future. So if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. I've been Emerald Lord, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.